guys, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Finally, after 2 days of being off because of the internet connection, I would have done a live stream last night, but the internet connection was so bad that I couldn't even watch a video on YouTube. So I am here today with a different target since I couldn't do anything on the Iris Nebula. And yeah, let's see. So tonight we have the Pacman Nebula, which is a bright emission nebula in the constellation Cassiopeia. I have also written some details on the description, so you can check them out. So this is the target for today. You can see that the image is clearing up slowly. Okay. Let's disconnect because this thing is... Oh yeah. Let me send the link on my Discord server in order to update. Okay. So what's up guys, how are you? You can see we have clear skies tonight and the night sky is very good, to be honest. I don't know how the target is gonna turn out, but I don't know, after seeing the result on the Iris Nebula I am very disappointed in my DSLR and I really can't wait to get the cool astrophoto camera. Okay, let's see, now it's clearing up finally from that noise. I really hate this. And yeah, here is the Pacman Nebula, somewhere here. It is not visible right now. I don't know, it is like supposed to be bright, but nothing can be seen. It is very faint, to be honest. And I don't know what to believe. Okay, the FWHM is good, I think. Let's see. How did the focus turn out to be like that? I think it's gonna be like 1 year to get the telescope to work as it's supposed to be working, since it's like it doesn't have anything good. I need to change the focuser, I need to change the camera, I need to change the guiding system, I need to change even the mount, of course. So I have to invest like a lot of money to get this thing to work properly. And of course get comma correctors, which is like 400 euros in order to get a good one. If I go and get like the GSO, I think this is how it's called, which costs like 130 euros or something like that, it's gonna show chromatic aberration, and then I'm gonna have another problem. So I'm not gonna go for that. Now we have, I think I have to reduce the sub exposures to 300, like what is that? Can you see what time it's gonna end? Almost 8 o'clock. Jeez. Hello mate, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're fine. I also need to clean up these dust spots. You can see here we have these dust spots, and I think I have to clean my DSLR. And it's very hard because it's an APS-C sensor, and I have to dig in my fingers to clean it. If I get that 585 MC Pro, it's gonna be so easy. I'm gonna get rid of all my problems easily. I can't wait for that, really. I hope I'll get it this year. And now, why is the tracking that bad? Let me just go to the linear state because nothing's gonna happen, and it's still low in the horizon, so it's pretty normal that I can't see anything. When it gets high in the night sky, we're gonna see more, but now it's pretty early, I guess. It's like 15 degrees above the horizon, so that's kinda bad. Okay, so here I have the link to my Discord server for whoever is new here and wants to join a good community. Let me pin that. Come on. Is it like gonna let me pin that? I hope it will. Okay. Finally. Thank you so much. Are you like satisfied with the server? Of course, there's the feedback channel in which you can mention some things you want to change, new additions. Oh, okay. That's very good. That's very good. I'm happy to hear this. Let's see if there's gonna be more people joining. We're still 3 people. Come on. What do you mean? Look at the FWDHM. I think I need to reduce the sub exposures like to 60. 60, I think it's okay. Look what it's doing right now. You can see that it has trails. The stars are like eggs. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for this to end, and then if the frames keep being like that, I'm gonna change that to 60 seconds, because I don't know, when I shoot on the north I have some problems with the tracking so much that I can't even have round stars. On the iris it was so bad. Yeah, generally the iris was so bad I couldn't even see the dust, and it's really hard to shoot broadband targets with a DSLR in the summer. The thermal noise is like killing everything. But I always had problems when I shot in the north. I could also do like 30-second exposures. It's gonna take more time, but I think the quality is gonna be better and the stars are gonna be more round. So we're gonna wait for that to end. And I'll probably start imaging in 30-second exposures. Καλησπέρα, καλησπέρα. Τι κάνουμε, όλα καλά? Καλώς ήρθες στο live μας. Okay. We gotta let that finish. Yeah, you can see the stars are trailing so bad. And these are like 90-second exposures, which is something I am not satisfied with. So, let's go to exposure and put like 30-second exposures because it's gonna be much better, I think. And start over. If I want to get good stars overall, I need to do this thing. I also want to put some music. Wait. Because I want to make the live stream better. Okay. Now I have these ads on YouTube. I don't know if you can hear anything. Wait, I have to reduce the sound. Can you hear the music and me as well, or I have to do some adjustments? Wait. Okay. I think here nothing. I'm on OBS right now. And I can barely see anything. Anyways, I don't know if you can hear the music. Let's go again to APT. Now we're shooting 30-second subs and the stars are better, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that, 30-second exposures, and let's hope for the best. Now I'm gonna be shooting like easier targets, since I can't do anything with the hard targets and the reflection nebulae and all the stuff. With the DSLR it's so hard that I can't even see the basic details. So I'm gonna keep shooting like emission nebulae, like the Pacman Nebula, and now during the autumn we have many beautiful and bright nebulae. So I think my camera is gonna be busy the whole season. This is the first target of the autumn season, I forgot to say. So let's see how this goes. Okay, now the stars are way better, still not perfect, but they are way better. You can see the FWDHM here means shows how round are your stars, and before it was like 4, now it's 2.25, which is very good. So I'm gonna keep like that, and we're gonna be okay. So guys, are you planning to shooting anything? Astrophotographers who are here, I would really like to hear anything. An idea of targets you have to shoot. Now we have many nebulae over the night sky. We have the Veil Nebula, for example, very good target. And of course, whoever hasn't joined on the Discord server can join and share this with us. And we can give feedback, help you get better. Oh, that's nice. Not their season, but it's a very good target. If you are starting now with astrophotography, they are like the basic galaxy season targets, but you'll discover more in the future, I'm pretty sure about that. Okay. I think the music. No. Yeah, the music is okay. I'm watching this on my mobile phone, so it's nice. You can also hear me and the music. I also have PixInsight open right now, but we're gonna see later everything. I think it's pretty early to be messing with PixInsight. Oh yeah, I see. You can only see like in the north or some other directions. Because if you only see in the north, it's pretty bad. All the targets, the good targets, are in the other directions. North, northwest. Yeah, this is like my worst directions. I have the whole Athens in front of me. So if I shoot on the north, it's like not the best. The same applies for the south because I have the village. So yeah, you can understand. Okay, let's go to APT. So I was planning to use Nina today, which is another, I think, better software like the astrophotography tool, but I couldn't get like good drivers for the DSLR, and eventually uh, I just didn't do anything. I'm gonna wait now for the cooled astro camera to do everything, because Nina is meant to be used with cooled astro cameras and not DSLRs mostly. Yeah, so I have to tell you that I think that next week, yeah, probably next week, I am going to upload a video which is uh, highly requested from the people who are watching this channel, who asked me to do a video about stacking, how to stack. So the video is gonna be stacking in deep sky stack on deep sky stacker. So yeah, it's gonna be basic one. I'm gonna explain it as good as I can, and yeah, I hope it's gonna be helpful. If I have the time, I'm gonna upload it on Saturday, this Saturday, but I'm not pretty sure. I'm gonna give an update, and we're gonna see then. Now the stars are bad. We have this double star, but it's fixed on deep sky stacker. I don't care about that, to be honest. Where's the link? Right here. Okay, okay. If only the internet connection is working on my mobile phone. Okay, okay. Finally. Another sub, let's see. Yeah, now the stars are better. I got to see the numbers of the guiding. Wait, I'm gonna give you the main, how it looks from my perspective. Yeah, this peaks inside. We have PSD2 guiding and astrophotography tool. Here you can see the numbers for anyone who's interested. They're not very good since I am dithering every frame and the mount is for the trash, but anyways. And finally we have a good FWHM, and you can see here the Pacman Nebula. It's not very bright, and yeah, expect this to see, but it's better than before. And this is like logical because it has risen from the horizon, so it's better. Now we don't have to deal with all the light pollution and stuff. I'm really curious about the final result, how it's gonna look like, to be honest. Come on. Okay. If only I had a stand right here so I could watch the... Hello Adoni, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. If I am doing a live stream, I am fine. and of course if the night sky is clear. Are you planning to do any observations today? Since you are a visual observer, not an astrophotographer. Yeah, Pacman Nebula. We're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I am not very ambitious after getting the result on the Iris Nebula, which I really want to show you, but I don't have it saved right here. I don't know. And I think I have, yeah. Wait. Let me go here. Come on, APT, full screen. Here, okay, and OBS. I want to go here, okay. Yeah, I don't have the image. I was so angry and sad at the same time that I deleted everything. I said, that's it. Because I was fighting 3 nights for getting data, and what I got is nothing. And I was fighting like the whole afternoon in processing as well. It wasn't worth it. Now you can see the stars are better. Finally. It's cloudy. I thought there was not clouds in the whole Greece. I know it's the lucky day in which you have all of the clouds all over your place, especially on your place. And yeah, you don't have your telescope, but still you can do some observations. I don't know if you have you brought your binoculars, or I don't know. As I have said many times, when I go to dark skies like I did 1 month ago, or yeah, 2 months ago, I brought my telescope, but I was just I was enjoying better to observe with the binoculars and my naked eye. I got a wider field of view and I was happier to see that. Yeah, the same for me. And it's very good tonight. Like, yeah, it's not a 10 out of 10, but it's still good. Yeah, pretty lucky. Let's see our luck on the upcoming total eclipse, the lunar eclipse. Let's see how is it gonna go with the weather. Because if I am going to lose this eclipse because of the weather, I don't know. I'm gonna be knocking my head on the door for the whole night. I really don't want to miss this. I haven't seen a lunar eclipse since I was like 7 years old, 8. I haven't seen one 8-9 years now. It's almost a decade I haven't seen a total lunar eclipse, only partial. And that was on 2023, on October. Okay, so after getting now, I'm gonna get 20 subs. And then I am going to stack. But yeah, I'm not gonna get anything, right? Since I'm not gonna see anything, it's gonna be faint. No, no, it's not gonna be partial. It's gonna be a total lunar eclipse. But we're going to see the partial as it rises. I mean that when the moon is gonna be rising, it's gonna be on the partial eclipse. But still, I don't care about the whole process. I want to see the best, the prime, which is the peak, the total lunar eclipse. I haven't seen that, as I said before, 10 years now, almost 10 years. And then I wasn't even into astrophotography and all this stuff. I was just one of those victims of the television who just said that there's gonna be an eclipse, and we also had this morning, how we call, morning channels in which there were those astrologers saying that the lunar eclipse is gonna change our lives and all this shit. I don't even know how people believed it. But yeah, I have great plans for this eclipse. I'm gonna set up like 2 telescopes and do that as best as I can. Alright. I really had a bad time finding this target, to be honest, the Pacman Nebula. Even if it's like very close to bright stars in Cassiopeia, I wasn't even able to find it, and I don't know why. Yeah, I just was expecting to see it way brighter, but yeah, this was, I think, the trap. Now that I have started imaging it, I think it's better. Let's auto stretch to see. Yeah, now I can see it partially. I don't think this tag result is gonna be that good, but okay. Now what I want to do is to do some processes on PixInsight and Serial, but I'm gonna wait like for 1 hour, get some data, gather some data, and then I'm gonna stack them on Deep Sky Stacker and start processing, or like Serial. Serial's better, yeah. For this kind of fast projects it's better. Clouds in zenith. Because I wear glasses and my binoculars are trash, I stay with the naked eyes, but I prefer to read astrophysics. Yeah, okay, that's good as well. I don't know, but I think you can see some hints of the nebula. I'm not pretty sure about that, but now guys, after getting everything I need, and when I say everything I need, I mean like the cooled astro camera. After getting that cooled astro camera, the live streams are gonna be much better, bro, much better. Like, I'm gonna be doing live stacks. For example, this series I have started, the astrophotography your own choice, it's gonna be way better, guys. because the TubeTech 585C Pro has an interface so good that I can live stack everything. And generally these cameras are so well designed that you can do live streams. For example, if you see, wait, I'm gonna share a channel of a fellow astrophotographer who is Greek as well, and he does some live streams. Okay, Deep Sky Astro. He is called Deep Sky Astro. I'm gonna share it right here, and he does very good live streams. He has this WDO ASI 585 MC Pro, and you can see that everything is very good. You can also go and subscribe, of course. We can grow this channel. And yeah, I really like his live streams. He hasn't done in a while right now, but when he starts doing live streams again, when he decides to do some live streams, I really can't wait for that. He has all this automated setup and stuff, and the images he produces are so good. And I think it was because of him that I took the decision to get that camera in the future. Firstly, I was planning to get the 533 MC Pro, but after seeing that it's not gonna be very comfortable for my YouTube videos and generally the interface of my mobile phone and stuff, I just said why not go for the 585, which has a newer sensor, better sensor, and it has like a better sensor shape as well. It's not that square sensor of the 533, it's a rectangle. So guys, of course, if you go and subscribe to Deep Sky Astro, it's gonna be very good. I would really like to help him a lot, since he has helped me as well. Now we are in the 27th, nice. Look, if I get 1 hour of data, I'm gonna stack it. But I'm thinking I'm gonna stay like for 1.5 hours more, so we're gonna have the time to do everything. Now I really have a question to do to everyone who watches, and I'm gonna do a poll as well on my social media. When would you like me to do live streams? Which is the perfect day, for example? Because I am planning to be doing live streams once every week, or if I have the mood to do more, I'm gonna be doing more. But the basic live stream, when would you like it to be? Like on Saturday, on Friday? For me it's better on Friday, because when schools start and all this stuff, it's gonna be easier for me to stay late. But we're gonna see then. You can tell me right here in the chat some like the day you like me to do a live stream, and we're gonna see then. Okay, so while shooting the Pacman Nebula, let me go to PixInsight or Serial, yeah, Serial better, because I have more scripts there. I haven't set up all of the scripts on PixInsight, so yeah, let me redirect you on Serial. Yeah, firstly I have to open Serial and then redirect you there. And I'm gonna be checking at times the session. But wait, let me go on Discord because I sent my file of the Iris Nebula on a fellow astrophotographer and I want to get it because I have uploaded on my Google Drive. Yeah, download it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but we're gonna wait. And I want to show you the problems this image had. It was like many problems which couldn't let me do a normal process, a normal workflow. I wanted to start with background extraction. I had problems on the background. Then the stars were so bad that even like SETI ASOS, Cosmic Clarity, Aberration, Remover and all these scripts didn't work. Like we talked for many problems. I couldn't do anything, so I just dumped this and now I'm continuing on the Pacman. Now perfect, yeah. We have this satellite trail. Oh my god. Okay, finally. So let me redirect you to Cyril. Okay. Open. And yeah, let's crop it like that. I did the process in both PixInsight and Cyril and it was like the same thing. So I couldn't do anything with that. So let's go to Tools, Astrometry, Image Plate Solver, write down the NGC number, NGC. I can't even see the keyboard, NGC 7023. Here we have the focal length, the pixel size, and color calibration, spectrophotometric, color calibration, and here we run this process very fast. It did a good job there. And now scripts, Python, processing, Graxpert AI. Here it is. Let me take it off that. And look here. We can see too much noise. We can see the dust spots, which is my fault, of course. Everything is my fault, I guess, except the noise and all this stuff, which is even with calibration frames, dithering every frame and all this stuff, I had the same noise. So here, where you don't see many stars, here is the dust, the cosmic dust, which with the DSLR it's not very easy to bring out because the pixels are noise. It's not like actual data. So then I run a denoising. I'm not gonna run a denoising right now because it's gonna take half an hour. So yeah, I ran the denoising, then I did cosmic clarity sharpening, then the aberration remover to fix the coma on the edges. Then on calculate, we're gonna see, you know, it's gonna see the aberrations and fix them. We're gonna wait for a minute. Third one. Not even 3 seconds to wait. Okay. And now you can see that it has fixed something that, but it's not the best, you know. But that was not the problem overall. The actual problem was that it was so hard to bring out the dust because of the noise. And this is the difference. If you go to a live stream of Deep Sky Astro, the channel I sent you before, on one of his live streams he was shooting the Iris Nebula with a 585. And what I'm trying to say, that the cooled Astro camera is gonna do much better. So this is the result I'm gonna see with the DSLR, and if you go to his channel and search, you're gonna see one live stream called that we're photographing the Iris Nebula in Greek. But you're gonna see the result and the dust is gonna be so... he brought out so much the dust that it was like brown. Now here it's grey. So you can tell that with the DSLR I can't do anything, so I just deleted everything. This was a result that was even worse than that of the last years, so I just didn't do anything on that. Yeah, so this is what I want to show you overall. Let's go back to astrophotography tool and check the session. And now I really want to start a paired channel process on PixInsight and Cyril. And because I have an older version of PixInsight, I have PixInsight 1.8, I don't have everything. And Cyril, for example, I don't have a spectrophotometric color calibration, which Cyril has. So I have to mix them up and do a hybrid workflow with Cyril and PixInsight at the same time. Like I am starting with PixInsight on getting on Cyril, sorry, I'm starting with Cyril to get the first corrections, the background extraction, the crop, the denoising and the deconvolution, and when I do everything I go to PixInsight to stretch. So this is the hybrid workflow I'm telling you about. Okay, I have a recommendation here, wait. Let me go to PSD2 guiding to do some stuff. Alright. Now you can see the Pacman Nebula better, I think. You can see just a bit of that red. You can see a red mist right there. Nothing serious. But I got like the same on the Rosette Nebula, and the result was out of this world, like one of my best. I don't know. We're gonna see tomorrow about that. Now that I have modified my DSLR, it's gonna be much better. Okay. I want to do those adjustments on PhD2 guiding, but I don't know what to change. Like here the minimum movement is 0.18. Do I need like to increase it or decrease it? I really don't have an idea. Let me show you PhD2 guiding as well. Wait. 0.0. Okay. PhD2 guiding. Okay, let's see there. So you can also see the adjustments. So I have to 0.06, okay. Alright. Now the calibration, because now I have a friend here who says that on Discord, who saw my live stream and saw the settings right here, so I would really like to change them. He knows better of course than me. Now I have to go to, I think here on the brain. Let's see here. Το deck. Επειδή έχω, πώς το λένε, δεν έχω καλή ισορροπία και γενικά δεν μου δούλευε καλά όταν το ξεκίνησα. Δηλαδή μου πήγαινε πάρα πολύ δυνατά. Να το βάλω και αυτό 70 να δούμε, ας πούμε. Γιατί εσείς τώρα ξέρετε καλύτερα από μένα γι' αυτό. Έχω εδώ τις ρυθμίσεις. 100, Ας το δοκιμάσω, κάτι θα ξέρεις να μου το λες, δεν υπάρχει περίπτωση. Το default λέει είναι 100. Λοιπόν, κάτσε να δούμε. Και δηλαδή αυτό ουσιαστικά θα μου το κάνει πιο ισχυρό. Εδώ βλέπω έχουν πέσει και τα νούμερα. Οκ. Το array να το βάλω και αυτό 100 ή όχι? Λέει default 70. Okay, now the numbers are better, I think. I just want to see the stars. Yeah, they're a bit cooked, I think. But better than before. Let's go to PhD2 guiding. Yeah, now it's better. Before it was like 1 on the declination and now it's 0.18. Which if I'm thinking well, it means that the guiding is better. But I need to see that in action. Have to go the brain, okay. Brain calibration. Wait, where it is. Calibration advanced. Okay. Calibration steps. It is 12 right here and yeah, I agree with that. And I can't do anything better because like I am shooting on the north, and whenever I shoot on the north, the stars are so bad. If you go like a few minutes back when I was shooting in the very few beginning minutes of the live stream, I was shooting in 90 seconds and you could see that the stars were so bad that I couldn't do anything. I just changed to 30-second exposures. But I don't know what, like I'm gonna get a better resolution with that. Because I remember from past live streams from Deep Sky Astro that with his 585 MC Pro he was getting better results with 30 seconds subs. But I don't know. Now another thing is, let me go against the brain. And on dithering, I think. Yeah, I agree with that. But I don't know if I can do anything better with a DSLR. Like, if I did there every 3, yeah, this is what I was going to tell. I can't do that right now. Let me go to here, guiding, dither on 3 images. The noise is gonna be the same, I think. With the DSLR, nothing is gonna change. I'm not gonna see great difference. So let's see. The stars are way better, of course. Still cooked, but better. Okay, let's go back to PhD2. A question I have right now is on the dithering right here. Let me go to the brain, where it is, here. Do I have like a good settings? Because I have spiral and scale 1.0. Do I need to change that to go to random, for example? Or just it's gonna be a bad decision? Because I don't even know, I just use these settings and continue. Random. Okay, I'm gonna change that. And okay. Alright, thank you so much, thank you so much. Finally have some good settings to be working with. But I think I'm gonna see the difference when I get a better mount. Because with the one I have right now, I just can't do anything serious. The stars are cooked, and I also need an off-axis guider. For sure. An off-axis guider is gonna do everything way better than this finder scope I have. There's nothing that can negotiate. Okay. Δεν ξέρω ρε φίλε, ειλικρινά. Κοίταξε, εγώ πιστεύω ότι είναι η στήριξη. Η στήριξη κουβαλάει τώρα, η στήριξη που θέλει 4,5 κιλά κουβαλάει ένα τέρας 6 κιλά φορτίο, ξέρω εγώ. Με όλα τα παρελκόμενα. Οπότε καταλαβαίνεις πως πάει. 0,70 Εντάξει, εσύ έχεις και πιο ελαφρύ τηλεσκόπιο αν θυμάμαι καλά. Ένα... Α, τι φωτογραφίζεις? Okay, let's see here. I also like the colors on the stars. Very good. Tomorrow when I process this on PixInsight, I am going to see what I'm gonna do. Eastern Veil. Nice. Έχεις πιο ελαφρύ τηλεσκόπιο από το δικό μου και νομίζω έχεις και το Star Adventurer, οπότε που κουβαλάει πάνω κάτω τα ίδια κιλά με το δικό μου, με δικιά μου στήριξη. Οπότε είσαι πιο κάλα. Δεν το αγόρασα, το πήρα crack. Αλλά κάποια στιγμή θα το αγοράσω σίγουρα. Να πάρω πρώτα εξοπλισμό και μετά θα πάρω και το PixInsight. Το αγοράσω δηλαδή. Αλλά εντάξει, καλό είναι να το έχω έτσι για να μάθω έτσι. Είναι πολύ δυνατό εργαλείο το PixInsight. Έστω και το 1,8 που έχω. Alright, we have almost half an hour of data. Yeah, I need like 30 minutes and then I'm gonna start stacking. Then see the result and you know how this goes and process it on Siri and the Pixel side. And then I'm gonna compare it with the full night. Okay, so guys, don't forget to join the Discord server. You can see the link is pinned right there. I created it like 2.5 months ago, so yeah. Ακόμα δεν έχω αρχίσει να βγάζω. Μάλιστα. Με ποιο πράγμα? Με το guiding? Better stars now. Γενικά. Εμένα χθες μου πήγαιναν όλα λάθος, να σου πω. Καταρχήν έπεσε το λάπτοπ μου. Πάλι καλά, δεν έπαθε τίποτα. Ξέχασα ανοιχτό το tracking για τη μισή μέρα και είχα μόνο τα δύο αντίβαρα, το τηλεσκόπιο το είχα πάρει και έκανα τη μαλακία και το άφησα. Μετά έφυγε. Από λίγο να μου πέσει και η στήριξη. Αλλά τα φτιάξα όλα σήμερα, εντάξει, χαλαρά. Τι? Α, πω. Εκεί πέρα απλά βάζεις μουσική, μωρέ. Εντάξει, βάζεις μια μουσικούλα και... για να μην ακούσεις γύρω ήχους, κατάλαβες. Εντάξει, εγώ είμαι σε μια περιοχή, σε ένα κλειστό οικόπεδο, οπότε δεν με νοιάζει. Άρα εντάξει. Let me auto stretch now. Now Cassiopeia has gotten higher in the night sky. Here you can see, I think it's dust or something like that. I'm not pretty sure about it. But I can see the hydrogen alpha. That's for sure. Guys, let me drink some water because, how we say in Greek, kourakiasa. Oh my god. My throat was hurting from all that yapping. Now that I drank water, everything is better. Alright. Okay, now we have more than half an hour of data. I really need to clean these dust spots you can see right here. I think I really need to clean that up tomorrow. If I don't do that, I'm gonna be so cooked. Let's go here on C. Auto stretch. Ideally, I would have now I would be doing this session on Nina, but nothing worked. The drivers, as I said before, nothing was working, and I really want to be using Nina. Oh yeah, my cousin found the time to call me. Δεν πειράζει τώρα για τα ορθογραφικά. Ναι, όντως είναι εργαλείο πολύ καλό, πάρα πολύ καλό. Με την 585 θα το τρέχω σφαίρα. Ναι, ναι, 585 θα πάρω. Σκεφτόμουν να πάρω μεταχειρισμένη την TubeTech ATR 585 MC Pro. Όχι MC, C Pro. Την πουλάει ένας στο AstroVox και λέω να κάνω την επένδυση στο τέλος του χρόνου. Να μαζέψω ένα εκατοστάρικο μου λείπει. Να μαζέψω καμιά ελιά και θα το πάρω. 67, nice. Μόνο, Καλά θα κάνεις, μόνο είναι καλύτερη. CCD. Nice, nice. Για ποια λες, για ποιο μοντέλο? ...68th. What? Atec. Την έχω ακουστά τη μάρκα και νομίζω ότι είναι πολύ καλά αποτελέσματα. Είναι πολύ καλή επένδυση γενικά. Let's go see right here, see. Now that I have reduced the dithering every frame, basically not reduced, I have increased every 3 frames. I am dithering now. You can see that the time, the expected end time of the session has reduced like for 1 hour. I'm saving so much time and data. Let's see the guiding. The numbers. Yeah, they have increased somehow, I think. On the declination again, I have a great problem on the declination. Now I really need to find a way to calibrate it, not calibrate it, balance it. Now I want to create a list with you guys right now on Stellarium, and I'm gonna also do it on Telescopius, but later, not on the live stream, because I'm gonna do it on my mobile phone and on Sky Safari 7 I have. So let's go to Stellarium. And I'm gonna find many targets which are good for this season, the upcoming season, the autumn. And I really want to hear some suggestions as well, if you can, and if it's easy for you. So, I don't know if you can see right now Stellarium. Yeah, if this thing cooperated. Where is it? OBS. I can't even find it. Alright. Nice. So, here we have Stellarium. Nice. And let's go here. Here I have a list of everything I have photographed this year, and I have also done something similar last year. You can see all of the targets I captured back on 2024. I think it's like 78, I don't remember well. But anyways, this target is gonna be photographed, I hope so, with the cool Astro camera next season. So we're gonna leave it off this list, the same for that, the same for that. Now, edit list. I have it in Greek right now, so if you don't understand, what I say right here is all of the targets I am going to photograph in of 2024. I'm gonna write in Greek autumn. I don't even see the... Where is it? Alright, I think I can see that. The caps lock. Poro. Okay. Poro. Not like that. Okay. And I'm gonna add many targets. Let's add the first one, which is being shot right now, the Pacman. Back in English. Okay. Oh my god, that doesn't work. Why? Pacman, finally. Pacman Nebula, the first target, then Wizard Nebula, the Wizard Nebula, exactly that. Now you are watching me live creating the list. This one you see right now is not Nina, this is Stellarium. And as you can see, I'm creating a list. The next one now. We have the Andromeda galaxy, yeah, of course. And Andromeda. I can't see the keyboard, this is why I'm writing so slow. Now, not Andromeda, the constellation, oh my gosh. I'm gonna just write the designation, the Messier number. M31, then M33, the Triangulum galaxy. Which other targets we have? The Heart Nebula, yeah. I'm gonna also try the Soul Nebula this time, since I have the modified DSLR. Heart Nebula, add it. There's also Heart of the Heart Nebula, which is also called the Fish Head. Not the Fish Head. Yeah, we have the Fish Head. The Fish Head Nebula, yeah, that's the one. The Heart of the Heart is different. We have the Fish Head Nebula, then we have the Soul, not Sombrero, Soul Nebula, that one. Has the video stopped on YouTube with the music? Yeah. Now I have. Wait. No. Sadly not, because it's not, motorized, robotic and all this stuff. It's not go-to. But if I'm gonna be doing that, I'm gonna be doing that with Nina. When I get the go-to mount, of course. Yeah, let's do it the easy way. Now I have a different video, music video right here. Alright, let's go back to Stellarium. The Soul Nebula, yeah, I have integrated it on the list. Which other targets we have in the autumn? The Pleiades are not. These are on the winter. The California as well. I can't think of targets in the autumn. Let's see right here. On Stellarium Mobile. The Bubble Nebula, yeah, of course. I forgot the Bubble Nebula. Add it. The Fireworks, which I said before, I'm gonna be adding this on that list. Now finally I woke up. Now the next one, we have the Fireworks Galaxy, the Bubble Nebula. Which other? The Little Dumbbell, I'm not gonna try this one. The Helix Nebula, yeah, we have the Helix Nebula. This would be a very good target with the L Ultimate and the 585, but I don't know if I'm gonna be having it, the camera then, sadly. We already have 11 targets, or no, it's not 11, it's 10. Anyways, let's go to Stellarium again. The Ghost of Cassiopeia, yeah. And no, that's a reflection nebula. I am not even going to try that. Only if I have the... Yeah, I'm gonna add it, but I'm gonna photograph it only if I have the cool Astro camera. Ghost of Cassiopeia. Ghost of Cassiopeia. Where is it? Is it called like Gamma Cassiopeia Nebula? No. Anyways, let me find the official designation at least. Gamma Cassiopeia Nebula. I can't even find it. On Cepheus we don't have anything. Here is the wizard. Here's the bubble. The lobster claw, which I'm not gonna even try that. I'm gonna add more next. Let's go now to APT. I'm gonna close Stellarium. Yeah, firstly I want to save that. Here, okay. Shut this down. Astrophotography tool. I don't know if you can even see me. Wait. Now you can see me. Ah. Let me get my other phone. Wait. Just to watch the chat. And I'm gonna use the other one as a light so you can see me. Here it is, come on. Astro weather, nice. Now I need to find me on this mobile phone. Pacman Nebula tonight, I found me. Alright. Here we are. And finally. Now you can see me. Yeah, that thing is just loading. I can't even see my live stream. So if I don't answer on the chat, just wait for that to load, okay? Now it's a waiting game. I'm gonna do the usual technique. Come on. I don't have the best relationship with the internet connection, to be honest. Come on, just load. I want to see the chat. We have some technical issues as you can see. No, I don't want to watch it. I just want to see the chat, nothing else. Finally. Ναι, όντως είναι πολύ καλό. Πολύ καλή εφαρμογή και έχει τα πάντα. Flat field, red light helper, polar alignment. Πολυεργαλείο, Black & Decker. Okay, now you can see me, I guess. You can see my face. This is a new upgrade on my streams, as well as getting better internet connection. Just not the best, but it's still good. And microphone. Yeah. Since you have music, I just want music as well. Just a bit. Okay. Now I have again those satellites. So, what I want to say... Ένα λεπτάκι. Να σου πω τώρα. PhD2 guiding. Come on. Το array 0,90 arc seconds και το declination είναι 1,46 arc seconds. Σύνολο έχω 1,73, εντάξει. Τίμιο, θεωρώ. Για τη στήριξή μου τίμιο. Πού να δεις όταν θα πάρω το καινούργιο εξοπλισμό, τότε τελείωσαν όλα αυτά τα θέματα. So what I saw is that there is a comet in this field of view. I don't know where exactly, but we're gonna see a comet tomorrow. Κανονικά ναι, 0,50 θέλει total, αλλά ρε φίλε, εντάξει, με τη στήριξή μου τώρα δεν μπορώ να περιμένω και πολλά με αυτή που έχω. Να είμαστε και ρεαλιστές, έτσι. Θεωρώ είναι τίμιο για αυτό που έχω, έτσι. Αλλά θα μπορούσε και πολύ καλύτερα. I'm gonna turn this off. Wait, I want to see where the comet is, because there's a comet in this field of view. It is called C2022 E2 Atlas. And it's located, wait, I'm gonna... It's somewhere there, I think. Where it is now? I think I have to rotate. EQ5 scene scan. Wait, where it is? I have to rotate it just a bit. Okay. I see a star above. the comet is so small, I think, that I cannot even see that. Somewhere here I think it is, but it's very faint to be seen. As I said, it's called C2022 E2 Atlas. I'm gonna try tomorrow to detect it on stacking, and if I manage this, it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna share it, of course. Let me get again the red light, and now I guess you can see me. Let me drink water again. I can't stand this thing. For real now. Look at that. Look at that. Just wait. Come on. From the whole night sky, this airplane just passed from my frame, from that a small piece of this night sky I'm shooting right now. Really? What is this luck? Like, I'm gonna commit a suicide. That's for sure. If this continues. Like from the whole night sky, from this whole sky, it just wanted to go there, on the Pacman Nebula, for real now. Oh yeah, now it's gone. Okay, now I think I'm gonna be waiting for 10 minutes now, and then we're gonna stack. Or just do that now. What do you guys think? Do you want me to stack now or later? Just to see the result, you know. I'm not pretty sure what I'm gonna do. You're gonna tell me. Do you want me to see stacking now or later? How much time I'm live now? Oh, almost 2 hours, okay. We're doing a record right now. Wait, yeah, that's not a record because the last live stream was, I think, 2 hours, more than 2 hours. Wait, I'm gonna check it right now, wait. It was 2 hours and 3 minutes. And yeah, we also have the live stream astrophotography your choice, which is 3 hours, so yeah, we ain't hitting that record for sure. I'm pretty sure about that. Anyways, let's chill right here. These are the last days of freedom, I think. What last days? We also have 20 days until the school starts. I can't believe that this summer was the fastest of all time. Like, it feels like yesterday that I was in the Border 3 site in Zakynthos and I was shooting the North American Nebula, which was something I did more than 2 months ago, if you can believe that. So sad. Ναι ρε φίλε, αυτό, σαν αεράκι δηλαδή, δεν το κατάλαβα καν. Σαν χθες μου φαίνεται που ήμουν στη Ζάκυνθο και έβγαζα το North America. I also have the TP link right here. which is just a precaution if the internet connection falls down. Now guys, as I said on my previous live stream, after hitting 10k followers on Instagram, I am preparing so good things. Too much content. You're gonna see new stuff, different stuff. Just let me cook. Let me have a look here. Now I have to be left-handed because I can't put the mouse on the right. Okay. I can see something there hiding. And I want to hear the live stream right here. You know what? Wait. I hate that thing. Where it is? I think it's pretty balanced right now. Alright. So you know what I'm gonna do right now? I am going to stack the images I have. So yeah, let's go to Cyril. In which I have to Pacman Nebula, night 1, nights, lights. We have now you can see. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. Just wait so I can get my files right here. Delete. Why is it taking so long? Delete the frame as well with the airplane. Go to lights. Alright. Now we're okay. Just let me share it to you, Cyril. Alright, now you can see Cyril and not me. I think you need to... Wait, I'm gonna open the camera there. Alright, Cyril. I'm gonna select the folder, Pacman Nebula, night 1. And I'm going to do an OSC pre-processing without dark bias flats. I haven't run this script like for... It's 3 months, 4 months I think. I am now stacking with Deep Sky Stacker again, so I'm not even using that. Now the internet connection is cooking me. I think I need to reduce the quality. where it is, right here, okay. Now you can see how fast the process is on Cyril. No, you can't see me well. Okay. The phone is gonna fall. Now we just wait right here. Nothing to worry about. Cyril, right here, Cyril, okay. Come on. I think I need to download permanent music right here, so I can play without having the internet connection, because now it lags. This is why I'm saying that. Now it's registering the frames. Better now. Let me check APT, where it is. Okay. You can see a hint right there of the nebula. PH2 guiding. The numbers are okay. Now Cyril. I also want to integrate the live chat right here, but I don't know how. You can see what it shows me. I'm gonna try this next time. Computing normalization. If I remember well, after this part we have the stacking. If I remember well. I'm not pretty sure. We're gonna see. As I said before, I haven't... Now it's doing some bad stuff right now with the internet connection. I don't know. No problem, I said in air. What comments that? Cyril? Yeah, now it's stacking. Now we just wait. It's, I think, 1 minute until this stacks everything. Now I feel like I'm controlling everything. The way I transform this, the transition right here is way different. The FWA is M2.14. Oh yeah, that's what I want to say. Let's go to APT because I want to see the stars close up. Yeah, they're good. They are good, I guess. I think I'm gonna do a great job right here, but I don't want to have high expectation. OBS, yeah, here. They have now to go Cyril. It's very close to finishing, so let's go to Cyril. Give us the result we want. I don't think we're gonna see anything, trust me, on this one. Okay, this is the beginning. Yeah, it's kind of faint, you see. Let me just crop this, even with the dust spots. I can fix this on GIMP. Crop. Come on. Okay. Tools. Astrometry. Now I need to remember the name. NGC 281. Okay. Hopefully I have APT. NGC. Wait. NGC 281. Find. Focal length. And we have 750. Now we go to spectrophotometric color calibration. And we just run it. Nothing to worry about. Okay, finish with this one. Come on. And you can faintly see something. Yeah, this is what I expected as well. I didn't expect to see anything crazy, since this is like 50 minutes of data with no calibration frame, so come on. You're expert. Do not lag right now, please. Look at that. Nothing to see. It's still very faint. We need more data. We need calibration frames as well. It reminds me of the Monkey Head Nebula. So we're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Okay guys, so I think it's time to close the live stream, to shut down the live stream. I'm gonna stay for 2 hours. It's 1 minute. I see it right here. So thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. I'm planning to do more live streams, of course, in the future. And yeah, we're gonna see what I'm gonna image. I think now the Pacman Nebula I'm gonna be taking images again tomorrow, so we're gonna see the result then. By seeing the first result, I don't have high expectations, as I said before. Okay. I'm gonna see it and accept it, okay. Alright, thank you so much, and I wish you clear skies, and until the next one, see ya. Bye bye guys, thank you so much for everything.